Behind the spotlight, fame and the glamour of the red carpet are deeply emotional, everyday stories where celebrities are not just artists, athletes, or TV personalities, but parents quietly fighting alongside their children, especially within the Black community, where resilience has become part of the legacy. Raising a child with a disability is a journey that is both challenging and profoundly meaningful. From NBA stars to Grammy-winning musicians, these familiar faces have overcome stigma, fear, and society's lack of understanding to become unwavering pillars of strength for their children. They share their stories not to seek pity, but to spark hope, inspire empathy, and ignite motivation. These are 20 untold stories of love, resilience, and the power of family, the very things that help them and their children not only live, but shine in their own unique way. If these stories touched your heart, leave a like to show your support for the brave parents and the strong children who overcome challenges every single day. Don't forget to comment 1 if you've ever experienced, witnessed, or deeply connected with a journey like this, or 0 if you have a different perspective. Like and share so your friends can follow these powerful stories too. Toni Braxton, an R&B icon, has touched the hearts of millions with timeless hits like Unbreak My Heart and Breathe Again. A Grammy-winning Broadway star and master of the stage, Toni is not only a music queen, but also a symbol of strength, resilience, and unwavering dedication when it comes to motherhood. Behind the scenes, Toni Braxton is a deeply loving mother to her youngest son, Diesel, who was diagnosed with autism at an early age. Toni has never shied away from sharing her emotional and challenging journey, becoming a powerful voice in raising awareness about autism and the importance of early intervention. She has worked closely with the organization Autism Speaks to spread a message of hope and understanding within the community. Toni has spoken openly about the fear and confusion that came with Diesel's diagnosis, the struggles of finding the right educational system, and the long journey to identify the most effective therapies for her son. But above all, she never misses a chance to celebrate Diesel's unique strengths, his distinct perspective, vivid imagination, and the unconditional love that holds their family together. Toni Braxton is not just a music legend. She is also a symbol of motherhood and courage in the face of adversity, a true example of the quiet strength that exists beyond the spotlight. Behind the tough and flashy exterior of Shaquille O'Neal, one of the NBA's greatest icons, a 4-time champion and a Hall of Famer, lies a touching story of fatherhood that few people know. Despite his fame and admiration, what makes Shaq even more remarkable is his role as a devoted father during incredibly difficult times. His son, Shaquille O'Neal, a talented basketball player following in his father's footsteps, has faced a serious medical condition, an anomalous right coronary artery, a congenital heart defect that can lead to sudden death if not detected early. For a young athlete like Shaquille, the diagnosis came as a real shock. While some people may show no symptoms, others can experience chest pain, shortness of breath, or even sudden cardiac arrest. Beneath the bright lights, Shaquille O'Neal is not just an NBA legend, he's a symbol of fatherly love. In the high-pressure world of competitive sports, his son Shaquille was diagnosed with an anomalous right coronary artery, a dangerous congenital heart defect. The condition posed a threat not only to Shaquille's athletic career, but also to his life. Fortunately, it was caught early, and he underwent open-heart surgery on December 13, 2018. After a courageous recovery process, Sherif returned to the court stronger than ever. He continued to play in college and is now competing in the NBA G League. Sherif and Shaq's story not only proves the deep love of a father, but also symbolizes strength, resilience, and an unwavering belief in overcoming adversity. Shaq is not only famous for his athletic achievements, but also for his big heart, always supporting his son every step of the way. His unconditional support serves as the foundation for Sherif's determination to pursue his passion. Next, we have the true power couple of Hollywood and sports, Holly Robinson Peete and Rodney Peete. Holly, an actress known for her roles in 21 Jump Street and Hanging with Mr. Cooper, along with her husband Rodney, a former NFL quarterback, not only impressed the public with their careers, but also with their inspiring journey in raising their strong son. Their son, RJ, was diagnosed with autism at the age of 3, a major turning point that completely changed the lives of the entire family. But instead of retreating into silence, Holly and Rodney chose to face the challenge with love, resilience, and a sense of responsibility. They have become strong voices for the autism community, using their platform and influence to raise awareness and spread a message of hope. Their story is told through various forms: candid interviews, the children's book, My Brother Charlie, written by Holly herself, and the reality TV show For Pete's Sake on the OWN network, where viewers get to witness the real and touching journey of raising a child with autism. From challenges like communication barriers, sensory sensitivities, the need for daily routines, to simple yet precious moments of connection like family meals. All of these are shared by Holly and Rodney with authenticity and deep emotion. They consistently emphasize the importance of early intervention, the irreplaceable strength of family support, and most importantly, the need to celebrate every milestone, no matter how small, in a child's growth journey. Their story is a vibrant testament that love, acceptance, and dedication can turn difficulties into motivation and challenges into opportunities to spread love in a profound and lasting way. Tisha Campbell-Martin, a name that always evokes laughter and joy on the small screen. As a comedy star, she has left a deep mark on audiences with memorable roles in hit shows like Martin, My Wife and Kids, School Days, and House Party. She is not only a talented actress, but also a singer and dancer, a true artist with a triple threat appeal. By her side on this journey through life is Dwayne Martin, an actor known for his roles in All of Us and Real Husbands of Hollywood. However, behind the glittering stage lights lies a touching story of motherhood and perseverance. Their son, Zen, was diagnosed with autism, and Tisha did not hesitate to share her challenging journey as a mother. She openly talked about the initial fear, the confusion upon receiving the diagnosis, and the months spent wholeheartedly learning to understand her son and adapt to Zen's special needs. Tisha has used her famous platform to raise awareness about autism, not only to spread messages of love, but also to inspire parents who are in similar circumstances. She emphasizes the crucial role of early intervention, the power of methods like speech therapy and occupational therapy, along with the importance of creating a loving and understanding environment so that children can develop fully. Tisha Campbell. Martin's story is a vivid testament to the perseverance of a mother, the courage to face adversity, and the belief that love can open new paths for any child, no matter how different their journey may be. Finally, there's Lela Rochon, a talented actress with captivating beauty, recognized for her roles in films like Waiting to Exhale, Boomerang, and Any Given Sunday. By her side is her husband, the talented director Antoine Fuqua, the mastermind behind the success of action films like Training Day and The Equalizer. They are a powerful couple in Hollywood, but what makes them most admired is their quiet journey of raising their daughter Asia, who was diagnosed with autism. Though private about their personal lives, Lela still expresses her love and dedication to her daughter through brief but meaningful shared moments. Simple moments on social media show Lela Rochon sharing pictures of her daughter Asia with a proud gaze and heartfelt captions. Each photo, though simple, conveys a powerful message of acceptance and understanding. Unassuming, but each post is a reminder of the importance of family love. Lela and Antoine Fuqua are a testament to the strength of patience and the quiet yet profound spirit of togetherness. Despite their busy schedules, they always prioritize the happiness and well-being of their children. Their family represents those who overcome challenges with resilient hearts. Chris Rock is a legendary comedian, but few people know that his mother, Rosalie Rock, played a crucial role in his life journey. Rosalie is a passionate educator and author who raised Chris in a challenging yet loving environment, especially when Chris was diagnosed with nonverbal learning disorder, NVLD, as an adult. NVLD is a neurological condition that affects the ability to process nonverbal cues such as facial expressions, tone of voice, and body language, essential elements for social interaction and learning. Although there was no formal diagnosis when Chris was young, Rosalie soon recognized that her son was struggling with challenges beyond typical childhood issues. With the love and understanding of a mother, Rosalie became Chris's most steadfast advocate. She helped him navigate the educational system, sought out the right resources, and, most importantly, nurtured the hidden strengths in her son. Rosalie encouraged Chris to cultivate his imagination, develop language skills, and hone his sense of humor, all of which became the foundation for his later successful career. Chris Rock has shared that he always felt confident with words and language, but struggled with social interactions, which depend on nonverbal cues for about 70% of communication. It was Rosalie's deep understanding, unconditional love, and unwavering faith that helped Chris overcome the invisible barriers the world couldn't see. Chris Rock's journey is not only a story of fame and success, but also a testament to the power of a mother's love, a mother who didn't just see the differences but turned them into a precious gift. Tony Snell is a professional basketball player who has played for teams like the Chicago Bulls, Milwaukee Bucks, and Atlanta Hawks. On the court, he is known for his solid defense and calm demeanor. However, the most profound journey in his life is not on the basketball court, but rather his journey to becoming a father and discovering himself. It all began when his son Carter was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder at just 18 months old. Carter had not yet spoken and was often easily agitated, prompting doctors to recommend that the family seek further evaluation. During this process, Toni began to notice striking similarities between himself and his son, from behaviors to how they processed information and emotions. At the age of 31, Toni decided to undergo an evaluation and was unexpectedly diagnosed with autism as well. This dual diagnosis, father and son, not only created a deep connection between the two, but also gave the entire family a more comprehensive and compassionate understanding of neurodiversity. Toni shared that understanding himself through the lens of autism not only helped him gain a better understanding of who he was, but also made him a better father, more empathetic, patient, and dedicated to Carter. He is a living testament that autism can be diagnosed at any age, and that a diagnosis is not an end point, but a starting point for understanding and acceptance. Toni's story is not only inspiring, but also deeply moving. He represents a generation of fathers who are learning to view differences as a gift of connection, compassion, and unconditional love. Nick Cannon is a multi-talented entertainer, a TV host, comedian, rapper, and actor. He is widely known for his prominent shows like Wild 'N Out, The Masked Singer, and several other notable entertainment projects where his humorous personality and boundless creativity always shine. Alongside his illustrious career, Nick Cannon is also famous for his large family, a facet of his personal life that often makes headlines and is a topic of public discussion. While his approach to fatherhood can sometimes be controversial, Nick consistently shows deep love and a sense of responsibility towards each of his children. One of the most touching and remarkable stories is Nick Cannon's journey with his son, Zillion, the result of Nick's love with Abby De La Rosa. Zillion was diagnosed with autism, and Nick Cannon has openly shared this with heartfelt support and deep emotion for his son. He doesn't shy away from the reality, but instead uses his media platform to speak out, raise awareness, and help reduce the stigma faced by families with children on the autism spectrum. Although Nick Cannon's family structure doesn't follow traditional norms, his role in raising a child with special needs is something many parents can deeply relate to. His story highlights a powerful truth. Love, understanding, and support aren't bound by definitions of family. They come from the heart, from patience, and from a willingness to stand by your child no matter the circumstances or differences. If you believe in the power of empathy, hit like to show your support for those on similar journeys. Leave a positive message. You never know how much hope it might give someone who needs it. Share this story on your feed, in community groups, or send it to someone you care about, because every share is a small act of kindness that can shift the way society understands and supports families. "88 Keys may not be a household name to the general public, but in the music world, he's nothing short of a legend. As a Grammy-winning record producer and rapper, he's helped craft hits through collaborations with heavyweights like Kanye West, Mos Def, and Macy Gray. Known for his distinctive beats and deep production style, 88 Keys brings a unique identity to every track he touches. However, beyond his artistic accomplishments, 88 Keys is also a devoted father. His daughter was born with spina bifida, a congenital condition that affects the spinal cord and can lead to serious health and mobility challenges. Faced with this difficult reality, he didn't choose silence. Instead, 88 Keys used his voice to raise awareness about the condition. He has taken to social media and public platforms to share everyday yet deeply meaningful moments with his daughter. Through each photo and story, he spreads a message of vitality, hope, and resilience, not just for his own family, but for countless others navigating similar challenges. His journey is a powerful reminder that artists don't just inspire through music, they can also become guiding lights during the darkest times. Keys isn't just a gifted producer. He's a father shining a light on healing, love, and unwavering belief in the future. Kordell Stewart, known as Slash during his NFL career, was a versatile quarterback who shined while playing for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Chicago Bears, and Baltimore Ravens. His dual-threat ability to both run and pass the ball made him a true force on the field and a fan favorite. His peak years, especially when he led his team to the AFC Championship, remain unforgettable moments in NFL history. After retiring, Kordell transitioned into broadcasting and other ventures. But off the field, he took on an even more meaningful role, that of a father. His son, Sire, was diagnosed with autism, and Kordell has been open about the journey of raising a child with special needs, offering an honest and deeply emotional perspective on fatherhood under such circumstances. He emphasizes the importance of early intervention and the right therapeutic approaches. Kordell has spoken about the challenges of communication, the need to create a clearly structured environment, and the essential role of consistent daily routines in helping his son feel secure and thrive. Though the journey hasn't been easy, he always expresses deep pride in the progress his son makes each day. Kordell Stewart's story isn't just one of glory on the football field. It's a moving journey of a devoted father, willing to learn and adapt to provide the best for his child. He stands as proof that true strength isn't just about physical power, but about love, perseverance, and unwavering faith in family. Chi Ali is a name synonymous with the early days of 90s hip-hop. When he first stepped onto the music scene, he was a standout young rapper within the Native Tongues Collective, a renowned group known for its Afrocentric lyrics and jazz-influenced sound. He collaborated with major names like A Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, and Jungle Brothers. His debut album, The Fabulous Chi Ali, released in 1992, made a strong impression with hits like Age Ain't Nothing But a Number and Funky Lemonade, bringing a fresh energy and a unique rap style to audiences. However, Chi Ali's career took a serious turn when he became entangled in legal troubles, including a widely publicized manslaughter case that led to a prison sentence. This was a sensitive and pivotal chapter in his life, one that deserves to be approached with respect. Chi Ali has openly spoken about his past mistakes and the difficult journey of redemption he has faced since serving his time. His return to the public eye marked not just the comeback of an artist, but the emergence of a father embracing a new sense of responsibility. Chi Ali's son has Down syndrome, and although he doesn't often speak about it in public, it is an incredibly important part of his life. The journey of raising a child with a disability has given Chi Ali a deeper understanding of the value of love, patience, and dedication. From a difficult past to a hopeful present, his story serves as a reminder that the challenges and joys of parenthood always transcend any circumstances. Every child deserves unconditional love and support, and Chi Ali is living proof that growth, redemption, and love can go hand in hand, creating a stronger, better person for his family and the community around him. D.L. Hughley is a radio host, famous comedian, and political commentator, often regarded as one of the first kings of comedy in America. He starred in the popular sitcom The Hughleys and is known for his sharp wit, clever humor, and insightful social commentary. Hughley has always been outspoken, unafraid to express his personal opinions, a style that has made him both admired and, at times, controversial. He once joked, "I don't want to make you worry, but you just did," showcasing the unique blend of humor and unapologetic honesty that defines him. But behind the spotlight and microphone, D.L. Hughley is also a father. His son, Kyle, was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome, now considered part of the autism spectrum. Hughley has openly discussed his journey as a father, sharing the initial challenges in understanding Kyle's behavior and the ongoing process of self-education to adjust his parenting approach to meet his son's unique needs. He particularly emphasizes Kyle's extraordinary strengths, his sharp intellect, unique perspective, and warm heart. Despite his busy life as a public figure, Hughley always makes time to build and maintain a loving, strong bond with his son. His story is a clear testament that with patience, understanding, and unconditional love, parents can help their children overcome unique challenges and develop in their own way. Monica Arnold is a multi-platinum, Grammy-winning R&B artist who rose to fame as a teenager in the 90s with hits like Don't Take It Personal, Just One of Dem Days, and most notably, her duet with Brandy, The Boy Is Mine, which became a cultural phenomenon. Monica is known for her powerful voice, heartfelt lyrics, and incredible longevity in the music industry. In addition to her music career, she is also a successful actress and businesswoman. However, behind the spotlight, Monica is also a devoted mother to her son. Monica's son, Romulo Montes Hill, was diagnosed with dyslexia, a learning disorder that affects reading and language processing skills. Monica has openly shared her family's journey, consistently advocating for early intervention and providing practical resources for her son. She has spoken about the challenges of navigating the education system, emphasizing the importance of finding the right support, selecting appropriate methods, and creating a family environment that is understanding and encouraging. For Monica, dyslexia is not a sign of intellectual disability, but simply a different way of learning. She encourages parents to respect their children's strengths, walk alongside them, and support them in developing personal strategies to overcome challenges. Monica once shared, "I can't ask my child to do something I wouldn't do myself, so always live your life and believe that anything that is meant for you, no one can take away. If it's yours, it's yours." She also emphasizes the essential role of family support, especially from Romulo's father, Rodney Rocco Hill Jr., who has always been by their side and actively contributed to their son's developmental journey. Monica's story is a powerful testament that with the right support and unconditional love, children with dyslexia can thrive both academically and in their personal lives. Television host and mediator Sherri Shepherd has made a deep impression in shows like The View, Less Than Perfect, and 30 Rock. She is known for her openness and honesty when sharing about her life, especially her emotional journey as a mother. Her son, Jeffrey, has faced developmental challenges. Although Sherri has not publicly shared a specific diagnosis to protect her son's privacy, She has always shown herself to be a strong, resilient mother and a tireless advocate for early intervention services. Sherri once shared about the initial fear she felt when she noticed her son displaying different behaviors and the challenging journey of seeking professional support to guide him. Through therapy methods and perseverance, she has stood by Jeffrey every step of the way in his development. Sherri said, "My son's brain doesn't develop like other kids, but I have to teach Jeffrey that he's amazing, he's lovable. If someone doesn't want to talk to him, that's their loss." That message is not only a reaffirmation for her son, but also a profound source of inspiration and encouragement for many other parents facing similar challenges. Sherri Shepherd's story is a testament to the power of unconditional love, the perseverance of a mother, and the belief that every child has their own special worth, deserving to be understood and to shine in their own unique way. Shanice Wilson, an R&B singer known for her powerful voice and hit single "I Love Your Smile," and her husband, Flex Alexander, a renowned comedian and actor famous for One-on-One and Snakes on a Plane, are not only a talented couple, but also living proof of the strength of love and family bonding. Their daughter, Amani, was diagnosed with autism, and Shanice and Flex have openly shared their emotional journey, from the first signs to receiving the official diagnosis. They shared their journey of seeking the right therapies, the moments of worry, hope, and the unwavering perseverance to provide their daughter with the best environment for growth. The couple especially emphasizes the importance of early intervention, which not only gives Amani the opportunity to develop more fully, but also helps the entire family learn how to adapt, understand, and support one another. They believe that true strength lies in family unity, where love and patience are the foundation. Above all, Shanice and Flex never forget to celebrate even the smallest milestones in Amani's developmental journey. For them, each step forward, every successful communication, and every emotional expression are precious victories that deserve to be acknowledged and celebrated. Their story is a powerful reminder that every child, no matter how different, deserves to be loved, supported, and celebrated for the unique person they are becoming. Nicole Ari Parker and Boris Kodjoe are a couple not only known for their striking looks, but also respected for their talents and philanthropy. Boris is recognized for his roles in Station 19, Code Black, and Real Husbands of Hollywood. He once revealed that learning lines was a significant challenge for him due to difficulties with pronunciation, an obstacle he overcame through persistent practice. Nicole has also made her mark in films such as Boogie Nights, Soul Food, and Empire. However, what truly sets them apart and makes them admired is their journey in raising their daughter, Sophie, who was born with spina bifida, a birth defect affecting the spinal cord and mobility. From the moment they learned of their daughter's condition, they took an active role in Sophie's health care while also raising awareness about spina bifida. The couple founded Sophie's Voice, later renamed the Kodjoe Family Foundation, which funds research, provides resources, and promotes social inclusion for those living with this congenital condition. Nicole once shared, "When you hear the doctor say your child has spina bifida, no one can give you a definite answer." This uncertainty fueled their desire to make Sophie's Voice a beacon of hope and a source of information for other families facing similar challenges. Both of them have openly shared their difficult journey, from surgeries to the daily treatment and care, to highlight Sophie's resilience. Their story is not just about illness, but also about faith, determination, and miraculous recovery. Nicole and Boris also stress the importance of folic acid in preventing spina bifida. Just 400 micrograms a day can significantly reduce the risk of the condition. They actively advocate for spreading this message to over 60 million women worldwide. For them, early intervention, community support, and celebrating every achievement, no matter how small, are key for children with spina bifida to thrive. Their story is an inspiration for parents facing the challenge of raising a child with a disability. They are not only successful artists, but also devoted parents who choose hope and action over giving up. Boris and Nicole have transcended their careers to become symbols of love, strength, and resilience for thousands of families around the world. Fantasia Monique Barrino, the singer who won the 3rd season of American Idol, is known for her powerful and emotional voice in the R&B world. She achieved tremendous success on stage, but her greatest challenge has not been in the realm of entertainment, but within her own home. Her son, Dallas Xavier Barrino, was born in 2011 and began battling dyslexia early on. While Fantasia shined in front of millions of fans, Dallas quietly struggled with blurry, hard-to-read text, turning every lesson into a battle. She sought out every form of support, from special education experts, private tutors, to speech therapy, to provide Dallas with the tools he needed to face these challenges. Fantasia understood that the important thing wasn't to force her son to become someone else, but to help him grow in his own unique way. She encouraged him to express his emotions, be creative, and never feel ashamed of his differences. For Fantasia, unconditional love and perseverance were the foundation that allowed any child to rise above adversity. Her journey with Dallas is a testament to the fact that no matter how big the challenge, with faith and support, everything can be overcome. The challenge may be huge, but with true support and love, anything is possible. CeeLo Green is a multi-talented artist with a unique musical personality, and he is also a devoted father. Known as a rapper, singer, songwriter, producer, and actor, he began his career with the hip-hop group Goody Mob. CeeLo then skyrocketed to fame with the global hit Crazy as one half of the duo Gnarls Barkley. He also made a strong impression with his distinct voice and eclectic style as a solo artist. However, behind the spotlight, CeeLo Green is also a father to Kingston, a son who was diagnosed with a form of autism. He has openly shared his deep love for his son and emphasized the importance of creating a supportive and understanding environment to help Kingston reach his full potential. Through posts and everyday moments, the CEO has proudly expressed his admiration for his son's talent, character, and strong spirit, which serve as an inspiration in his own life. These stories of famous parents raising children with disabilities are not just examples of love and patience, but also a powerful reminder of the importance of support and kindness within our communities. Each story is a journey filled with challenges, but also brimming with hope and inspiration. These parents are not only nurturing their children with unconditional love, but also using their fame to raise awareness, break down stigmas, and create opportunities for other families. Let's not let these stories end here. Let's spread this message. Hit like, if you feel the power of love and perseverance. Comment a word of encouragement or share your own story. Every share can be a valuable source of inspiration for someone else. Thank you, and see you in the next video.